Chapter 15, Poverty. Poverty should come clean. It should confess in an open courtroom, reveal the truth about its criminal origins, and name the names that contributed to its existence, down to the single sperm and egg united by greed. It should come clean about its dark humor in investors, about how it enjoys watching the plight of the poor and the ascendance of the rich who sleep in guarded vaults. It should admit to the way it feeds starving comedians with scarcity, as if their laughter grows golden with suffering. Zip codes. Imagine poverty creates a map about where she's been and with who. And as whores do, she gives a rundown of all the men she's left broke, all the girlfriends she's cursed, and all the babies she aborted at Planned Parenthood. Imagine. She spends the night counting food stamps like Monopoly money, bragging about all the government cheese she's received for her impoverished babies and how she buys the rest of their food at the local Dollar Tree. Imagine. She cares very little about quality or where they feed. She arrows the utensils and dishwares instantly. She says they can eat out of their hands. She doesn't care where they lay their heads, where they bathe, or where they find relief. She says they can sleep on the box spring. They can share the same bath water. Hell, they can shit in the same bowl. Just don't come complaining to me. And with a shitty hand, she passes out toilet tissue and magazines about the birth of poverty. Imagine, of all the places this bitch could have landed, she decides to land here. She gets comfy, hikes up her feet, and swears that she's clean. She lures in all the men and women she wants to fuck over. She fills their egos to the brim, makes them greedy, and seduces them with fake luxuries. Imagine, despite their empty pockets, she makes them spend. She morphs into expensive shoes, clothes, jewelry, knockoffs, and vacations. You name it. Then imagine the bitch devours them, leaving a trail of pennies that amount to nothing. Imagine she tells impressionable women that since Lincoln fucked her ancestors, her pussy is ancient copper, that they should want to cop her for a quick taste and a quick smell because she's been with the best. Imagine this bitch is wicked. She entices young children to play month-long games of hide and go seek by turning off their electricity. She ignores the grace period and spits in the faces of their desperate parents. Parents who starve so their children could share just a teaspoon of peanut butter. Imagine on Sundays she attends the late service. While horny and hung over, she criticizes churchgoers for being stingy. Invoking confusion and strife among believers, she says, you ain't too broke to give to the Lord, so you ain't too broke to give to me. Imagine she opens her mouth full of angel white teeth, smiles at married men, and shuns their wives. She claims to be a demon looking for God and asks quite shrewdly how she can find the light. Her blackness swallows any ounce of sunshine and transforms warm souls into ice. But they don't know this. So imagine, during the wintertime, she hoards rotten food in her pantry and pissy clothes in her basement. She opens the windows facing your home and cuts on the fan, knowing you long for the taste of fresh food and the smell of clean clothes. But all you ever wonder is when she'll be evicted because of the others have been evicted for less. Poverty.